Hi, JamesAnimalHarrison. I'm here with Tip Tuesday. I'm going to just talk about a controversial subject really quickly and my take on that. I'm looking around. I don't have a beater handy. Yeah, I do right here. Sorry. Okay. The topic today is whether to bury your beater or not. And there's all kinds of people that disagree on this. And I think you should just make a musical decision based on the type of music that you're playing and the way your drums are tuned and or set up for the style of music you're playing. When I talk about burying my beater, I'm talking about if this is a drum head, leaving the beater against the head is burying it. Coming off is a different sound. Just as much as hitting a floor tom or something with a stick, when I pull the stick away versus burying it. Now, these toms are not set up for me to bury a stick in the head. It doesn't work right. But the bass drum is set up that way right now. The bass drum has a hole in the front, a small porthole for miking, because my rock kit, I prefer to have that kind of ability to have that sound, because a lot of the music that the bands I was in were playing were reminiscent of bands that did that and had that style. And also, if you're doing a lot of very fast footwork, the clarity can get lost when you don't have a hole. Now, my jazz kit does not have a hole on the bass drum, so I don't bury the beater. So again, I'm going to play the bass drum now, and I'm just going to hit it, not burying it. Play it quietly. Play it loud. All of those, I pulled the beater away. I'm going to play it quietly, burying it. Play it loud. Now, again, I have a porthole in the front. I also have a pillow in there touching both heads, because a lot of my favorite drummers did that when they were playing in their rock gigs, and I wanted to emulate that sound. So that's what I went for. So there's nothing wrong with that if you want to do that. And if the style of music you play, that sounds best to you, then do that. If having muffling in there, but having no porthole gives you more tone and it's a little bit less clarity-wise, then do that too. There's nothing wrong with either one of them. And anybody tells you that one is wrong and the other, or one way's right, the other one's wrong, it's incorrect. It's just another way of creating a sound. Make a musical decision. That's as simple as the Tip Tuesday is. So if you want to pull that beater away, pull it away. If you want to bury it, that's fine too. Okay? Lots of fantastic musicians have done it, and it works fine. So it's up to you. I will say, if you have a bass drum with no muffling whatsoever, or just a tiny strip that you might use, like for a jazz thing or whatnot, or maybe like a bottom bass drum, if you bury the beater, sometimes you'll get, ooh, because you'll get a pitch in the head. I can't do it on this drum, but you'll get like a, ooh, you'll get the air changing the pitch. Versus. So a porthole is necessary if you're going to bury. There's my tip for the day. Thank you.